one of the most distinguishing factor of this poll is that Mamata stands tall. You know, you can be angry with TMC, you can say, you know, these people have not done good job, RG car is a problem, this is a problem. But Mamata's preference for Mamata is up here. How can this be explained?
Well, this is the problem with personality politics. There is the personality cult. And this personality cult is something that we are beginning to see across all of India for the last 10, 15 years. And therefore, the strong personality, Mamata's track record, Mamata's, there is this entire narrative of how Mamata came to power. She is the girl next door. She is the Didi of everybody. She is there to listen. She is there to care. And then you look at I think, there is, it's very interesting, the kind of figures that you showed. It shows Mamata as a person is the strongest person, popularity-wise, in West Bengal. On the other hand, the opposition seems to be so weak. The BJP people are not willing to obviously give a mandate to a BJP where it doesn't have a leadership. It has factional problems. It has a cultural disconnect. And BJP doesn't connect to the population in exactly the same way as the Trinamool has. Why? Because the BJP, unfortunately, creates a narrative and then goes back to the pages of its playbook with which it is most familiar. It has memorized that. It has made that part of it. So, this whole business of Muslim appeasement, Shukanta Mojumdar's reaction, Muslim appeasement. Now, the Muslim vote bank. If you constantly revert to a page which everybody knows without saying what is it that you are going to offer in terms of the state and its problems, if corruption and unemployment are problems, then what are you going to do? You just can't talk about Muslim vote bank. Are you going to break the Muslim vote bank? What are you going to do? The problem is the BJP doesn't have a list of things that it's going to do.
List of things they're going to do. Ajit, your opening comments. Can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Is it unmuted or not?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Okay. So, I look at this poll, I see Mamata is firmly ensconced in West Bengal. There is no challenge to her. And when you point out the questions, the first 4 questions on the issue of anti-incumbency. Sorry. The first 4 questions that you point out, those are actually leading questions. I looked at the question, and the question says, do you think there is anti-incumbency sentiment against the Mamata Banerjee government of West Bengal? That's a leading question. You can never ask that. What you ask the voter is, are you happy or unhappy? Look at the second question again. Do you think that the teacher recruitment scam highlights the massive corruption in the TMC government? It's a leading question. You are starting with an event and you are saying, does it highlight? Obviously, you expect people will say very high. So I think the first 4, the graphs, they are basically exaggerated. Do you think that the incident of violence, Murshidabad, and the rise of crime against women, Sandesh Khali, have dented the credibility? Again, a leading question. So methodologically, this is, this survey is asking the wrong kind of questions. I don't know the sample of the survey, but I can see that the 4 questions. Do you agree with the BJP accusation that Mamata indulges in minority appeasement politics? That is not, the question should be, is there a bias in Mamata Banerjee's approach towards minorities, towards majority? That should be the open-ended nature of question, not bring in the BJP. So therefore, I feel the inconsistency that you see in this poll is precisely because of the first 4 questions being leading and therefore exaggerated response, whereas the later questions, when you ask about the personal popularity of Mamata, you see she's firmly ensconced, very, very.